All right, hey, Coach Chris here with another Healthy at Home, Unstoppable. I'm not going to call this one a workout. I'm just going to call these our stabilization drills or exercises that you could put into a workout that you're currently doing. If you know that you have poor balance and you need to work on that core strength, unilateral strength, these are excellent movements for that. I've always said that when we work out, our hands never have anything on us, all right? We don't wear gloves. I'm not a big fan of those. You may get lifting straps in here, have some chalk, but our feet are always covered. Right now I'm in running shoes, all right, a little bit higher platform, so therefore I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place. If we treat our feet like our hands, I always say to grab the ground, hook into the floor, get a great ground connection, and that will pretty much give you a better sense of balance instantly. So here are some exercises that you can try. And the reason I'm not prescribing reps or parts of these is I don't know what weight you guys have at home or implements that you have. So I don't know what zone you want to be in. These could be, anywhere between maybe 6 to 15 repetitions. Okay, 15 is really going to challenge you. If you have a lighter weight, but you got to be there for a longer time. So you determine the weight you have as to what you can do, as long as, remember, your form is the most important thing for this. So your first one is a single leg hip bridge with a single arm press. All right, I'm gonna press up with both, and then I'm gonna kick my foot away. Left side's working, right side pressing, okay? It wants to pull me down to the ground. Very challenging, not so much the weight that I'm using, just keep my body in a solid alignment, all right? So you can mess around with that, change sides on it. The next one is a single leg Romanian deadlift to a single arm row. I'm gonna leave my right foot on the ground. This is gonna add extra challenge if I kept my left foot on the ground. So right foot on the ground, hinge, flat back, leg is up. You can already see my foot is going crazy at my ankle, trying to grab, and now I'm going to pull in with a little bit of a runner's row in this position, okay? That's 3 reps in with 30 pounds, and it's pulling me all over the place. So control yourself on these movements. Never fast, okay? Never fast. The next one is a split squat with a 4-second hold. We'll get in that position, drop down at the hips, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, pop with speed, control lower, back down. When you narrow your stance, the more challenging this will become, all right? So if you don't have the external load that we have here at the gym, all right, when we get back in and we start crushing our workouts again, add time. Okay, time under tension sucks, all right? It's really hard to do, to stay in one spot and stabilize yourself, and you'll feel those muscles definitely twitching and working as you do it. The last one is a half kneeling chop, all right? So I have ankle underneath knee, this knee right underneath my hip, my back toe tucked in, you know it. I go over to your foot, I try to rip it up off the ground. You don't let me, you dig it in. Same thing with that front leg. I try to pick up that front foot. You guys are pressing down with all that force to remain stable on this surface. Now the chop, we're gonna rip from the hip up to the shoulder above it and come back down. I have motion, and that's where my stabilization comes in. If I go too fast and I start losing my position, I know I've faltered on that exercise and I need to slow it back down to maintain control. Control your lifts, own each movement, get stronger with each one, and challenge yourself with different positions. It's not always how much you can lift, but it's how you lift it as well, all right? Whether weight goes up, out in front, at our sides, on our chest. We go on one leg instead of 2. It challenges everything that we do. So throw these in wherever you can to, again, like little micro workouts we talk about, to challenge yourself in different ways throughout these exercises.